Welcome into our third, fourth place game here in the girls' top 50, as it is the Sky and the Dream, and out of the gate, it's a nice job by Patterson getting back to get the block. The Dream in the black and gold, the Sky in the white and gold. As Patterson there again. We saw Sydney last year in this top 50. We were super impressed with the hustle and energy she brings on any given night. And a couple nice defensive plays there for Sydney. She'll bring the ball up here for the Dream. 2 16-minute halves, running clock until inside the final 2 minutes, as that three from Sikander won't go. Jarred loose by Sikander, and Patterson on it offensively here for the Dream. Worked over with Keita Holmes. Holmes has had some nice offensive games in this top 50. That one nearly taken away by Jelly Farmer. Trying to get that inside, and Farmer able to collapse down, deflect that out. We'll stay here. Up top, three from Baldessano. That won't go, and it will head back here to the Dream. Oh, we have I think a timeout. Yeah, timeout, so we'll be right back. Deflected out, we'll stay with the Dream. They put a little bit of time on the clock because that clock did run for a little bit, so we're just going to let the official clock catch up to ours. 14:20 here in the gym as they inbound it with Sikander. Sikander works out to Patterson. Of course, we've got both Sikanders on the floor tonight. Aaliyah Sikander for the Sky and Janice Sikander for the Dream. And this will be Sky basketball. Here's Bella Sika. Sika out of Skyridge. Multi-year contributor there. Tried to hand that one off inside, but that taken away by the Dream. Here's Patterson. Her three won't go. Farmer with the offensive board. This one given up. Loose. Peely trying to track that down and fouled here. Hoka Peely's had a really nice top 50 as well. The sophomore out of Granger, 6'1", wearing number 54 in white and gold tonight. My apologies, a little raspy voice tonight. We are trying to get that remedied, but it fortunately makes for a tough listen. My apologies for that. This one given up. Dream on the run. Pull up here from 19 from Sikander. That won't go. Kept. And the putback is just short on the attempt from Harmon. And we'll get another dual possession. Guess who? Sydney Patterson in there to help force the tie up. The arrow will give it to the Sky. I thought I was going to give it to this guy. Now it's the Dream who will inbound. My apologies. I've been all over tonight with the jump balls. And don't know what's going on. They aren't using the arrows here in the building, so it's a little bit of a guess. And that's why I was never any good at rock, paper, scissors. Just wasn't a good guesser. A long two. That shot won't go for Heidi Clark. Patterson with the board. Second chance, no. And last touch there by Peely. It will stay here with the Dream. Still no score. Approaching 5 minutes in to this third, fourth place matchup. Here's Mon. Goes back to Clark. Now Patterson. Right back into Kennedy. And a triple team. Boy, that defense collapsing down on Kennedy Mon, forcing the steal. And the Sky coming up the floor. Dribbling out of the corner. That was Avery Thompson. Sends over. Sika trying to create in the lane. Tough shot blocked by Mon. And that will stay here with the Sky. Thompson sends to the corner. 3 on the way. No. Sika throws that back in, but Clark able to possess it. And the Dream on the run. Clark will pull up from the elbow. No. And that's a one and done as the rebound gathered by Baldessano. Sky pushing it now with Thompson off the window too strong. Peely trying to take that away. We'll get another tie-up here. And this will stay here with the Sky. Hey, look, I got one. Vince is really proud of me. That shot won't go. Rebounded by Patterson. Usually Vince is very critical. Pointing and laughing and mocking. It really hurts the ego. Mon feeling good with a long 2 there. That's the first points of the game for the Atlanta Dream. 6 minutes in. Turned over. Here comes Clark. Trying to wrap that around. Tough. Patterson will take the 3. That one good for Sydney Patterson. 5-0 the start here for the Dream. Thompson had that knocked away. Good defense there by Eden Erickson out of Spanish Fork. Inside, here's Peely. And Mon just ripping it away. Whoa, got to be careful. Thompson nearly had the steal for the Sky. And at midcourt, trying to stay on it. What a good scrap there, a dual possession. Here's a random fact. I don't know if you know this. We're watching, World Series Game 4 night. Mookie Betts got his start in softball. You know how I know that? Because he celebrates all the time. Softball big on celebrations. It's a joke. I don't get the whole hands in the air thing. I don't know. Mon skipping this out. That taken away on the steal and the finish. Nice take there by Bea Jimenez out of Bonneville. Started it and finished it. First bucket tonight for the Sky. As inside, that won't go. Mon couldn't corral it. Here's Thompson. Ooh, tried to wrap it up ahead with Sika. And that out of play will stay here. Working in. Jimenez sends to Sika. Bella. Oh, a tough shot there. And by the way, for those interested, here's a news flash. Freddie Freeman just hit another home run. It's like 6 straight games. Here's Thompson. She'll take the long 2. That's off the back of the rim. A rebound by Erickson. Oh, Patterson. Oh, that wasn't Patterson. It was Eden Erickson with the defense. Kept by Sika, and she's fouled on the drive. And to the free throw line will head Bella Sika. Oh, that just rimmed out. Clark having to deal with the pressure, gave that one up. Sika down the lane is fouled, and she'll head right back to the free throw line. And Sika able to score 5-4, the lead for the Dream. And how about the steal? And the Sky now with their first lead of the night. And another steal and a bucket, this time from Jimenez. So it was Thompson on the previous steal-in score. Jimenez on that one. The Sky with 8 unanswered points. Boy, what a surge here. Really making it tough in the backcourt for the Dream to try to get this ball up. Here's Holmes. Clark fouled. Clark with the free throw, makes it a 1-point game. Here's Sika, her 3, just short. Three and a half to go here, first half. 8-7 Sky. Long outlet. Here's Holmes. She'll take the open 3 and hit it. We talked about she has the ability to score. She's had some big nights offensively in this top 50. And you want to talk about confidence as a shooter, there it is. A fast break. And you know, hey, I can just take one step back and get an extra point. And she drills it. Sika looking for the outlet. Gave that one away. Now that pressure from the Sky, and it forces the extra possession. Here's Thompson. Tied up at 10. Boy, the backcourt pressure of the Sky has been tough to handle here tonight. Ever since they applied it, started about 5-6 minutes ago. Been a great decision. Here's Farmer. Jelly skips over. In here, quick turnaround from Mon, just short. Peely with the board. Oh, Patterson with the tie-up. Two to play here in this opening half. Off the screen, down the lane, Thompson. Nice drive and finish. Holmes thought about it, kept those feet down. And she'll turn around here from 8. No, that won't go. Rebound. Captured by the Sky. They're on the run. Oh, crafty play by Patterson, but it'll stay here. Baldessano works to Thompson. Well, 15-footer baseline, no. Farmer with the board. Jelly trying to lead the run out up for Mon. Oh, too strong. Mon gets her own miss going back up. She's fouled, and Kennedy Mon out of Uinta here will head to the line. Mon good on the free throw, tied back up at 12. Thompson kicks out, 3 on the way, no. Patterson with the board, inside the final minute. Our apologies, there was a stoppage. We'll get our clock trued up here. 40 seconds left, Patterson left the D, what a move. A lead back to the Dream. Baldessano on the drive, down the lane, high off the window, no. Mon the rebound. Farmer stood up, nice D there by Brooke Warren out of Salem Hills, as it will stay here with the Dream. 19 seconds left in the half. Mon inside. Oh. Boy, Jimenez bounced up. That was hard contact to the floor. Good to see that she's okay. 10 seconds left. Mon here to the free throw line. Final seconds of the half. Baldessano gives to Thompson. She's got room. Takes the 3 and just misses. That'll do it. 16-12. Dream leading the Sky at the break. Start of the second half. 16-14. 16-12, my apologies. Math is hard. Sika with a nice drive. Now it's 16-14. I was just projecting. Just projecting. Holmes, little pull up. That won't go. Skipped out. Baldessano, short. Tough shot and a traveling violation. That will not count. On the drive, good defense by Clark, stood straight up. A hustle kept it here. How about the stick-to-itiveness there of Brooke Warren? And we're tied up at 16, up the other way. That shot won't go. Last touched by the Dream. It will be Sky basketball. Nearly given up. Kept by Jimenez. Baldessano thought about it. You see Clark close that out. Here's Sika, double team, right back to Baldessano. Great movement. And how about the recognition? Taken away. Sky doing what they did in that first half to get back in it. That pivot, if it was held down, I thought it might have been drugged, but They say it was not a travel, and now working herself to the free throw line. Nice job here by, I think that's Eden Erickson again. Nope. This is for the Sky. I'm guessing, Brooke Warren. Could only see one of those numbers, so it's not quite positive on that. My apologies. And it is 20-16 Sky. A foul here in the backcourt. I missed the indication there. So it will be Sky basketball getting that pressure, doing good things. Jimenez, 12-footer, no. Farmer with the board. Sikander, that just missed. Sika trying to keep this here. Good hustle. Gets it to Jimenez. Floated up off the window, won't go. And that kept in. Sika will try the three. Won't go. Jimenez. Yes, that one does. The Sky right now, they are just hustling all over the floor. Open a 6-point lead. Their largest of the game. That knocked away by Baldessano. Jimenez on the drive. Too strong. And Sikander with the board. Clark inside. Jimenez. Good D. Here's Holmes. 17-footer, that one good. They needed that. That's their first points of this second half. It was a 10-0 run for the Sky prior to that. Baldessano's three off the mark. Farmer. Here's Sikander. She sees the lane open up. Tough shot. And now you see the Dream. Their feistiness with the tie up here. Sky will maintain it. Our third, fourth place game. Of course, we've got our championship game coming up next. The Las Vegas Aces and the Indiana Fever. Patterson with the steal and one. 3-point play for Sydney Patterson to pull the Dream back to within one. Here's Sika. Pressure right at half court. And just throwing it out off of Sikander. Possession will stay with the Dream. Inside ball that's on a blocked away by Mon. That deflected, finds its way to Sika. Tough shot, won't go. Mon with the rebound. Dream on the run. No one stops the ball. That one a little long. Sika with the rebound. Baldessano. That wouldn't go. And now the Dream with a chance on a fast break. Harmon able to regather. You see a smile on her face. Able to score. The Dream back in front here, 23-22. Thompson to the corner. Baldessano, her three, no. Patterson. Into the corner. Harmon for three. And Peely with the board. Here's Harmon. Patterson. Got to get this up quickly. Just does. Mon, top of the paint. Baldessano handing off. Thompson over to Sika. And Bella here fouled, will head to the free throw line. Midway through this second half, 1 point lead for the Dream. After the Sky went on a 10-0 run to start this second half, the Dream have responded with a 7-0 run. Looking here to make it 9. And they do. 3 point lead. Nope, my bad, because that was the Sky. I have a feeling Vince is going to make me pay for that one. 24-23, Sky, Patterson, tough shot. Mon, offensive board, back up, that won't go. Trying to keep this here, but it's Baldessano coming away with it. Sika to Thompson. No. And Mon with the board. Here come the Dream. Sikander trying to attack. I think they called for the offensive. No. The Sky were looking to inbound, and the Dream were heading to the line. And we need to work on the definitiveness, right? Like, we need to go watch some Stephen Vaught. He'll show you how to make calls. That free throw good, and the Dream now back in front, 25-24. Baldessano fouled. Of course, we were talking a little baseball earlier. I didn't realize he's now the manager of the Cleveland Guardians. Speaking of Steve Vaught, had a great video on MLB Network several years ago about officials, basketball officials, and the way they make calls. And it's quite entertaining. But he's now the manager of the Cleveland Guardians. I was shocked when I saw that this year. Good for him. As this one out of play. And I think indication was it will stay here. That's the case. It'll be Sky basketball leading 26-25. Peely blocked. Trying to get a little bit of room. And Hoku Peely. And we get that one up and good. 28-25 Sky. Patterson able to regather this. She's got room. 3 straight away, short. Patterson back on in with Mon. Kicks out. 3 from Farmer. No. Boy, bodies to the floor. 2 on each team. Physical rebounding efforts being displayed here in the final 5 minutes. And they just reverse that there. It will stay here with the Dream. Sikander. Her shot, just a 2. Jimenez. She'll take this long 2. That was short. Sikander last to touch will stay here with the Sky. Inbound with Peely. This 3, no. Quick shot, got trapped underneath a little bit. And with 3 to go, it's the Dream pushing it up the floor. That intercepted. Nice job by Warren to force the steal. How about that? Beautiful spin move by Sika. And it's a 3-point lead here for the Sky. Patterson, her 3, no. A little floater, Baldasano, nope. And that last touched by the Sky. We'll head back to the Dream here. Just over 2 to play. Here's Patterson. She's looking to attack, fouled on the play. And with 2 minutes left, the clock will stop for Sydney Patterson to head to the free throw line. One-point game. Jimenez. Sika defended by Mon. Able to get around, but that was deflected, and here come the Dream. Looking to take the lead. Farmer, her 3. No, Mon the offensive rebound, but taken away, I think, by Warren. Up ahead to Baldasano, all alone, and that came off the front of the rim. The Sky are back. Thompson. Oh, Junction J, that is off the mark. Patterson trying to maintain this 3 Sky around, and the whistle there with 1:15 left. It will be Dream basketball. Here's Holmes. Again, the Sky really pressuring. Over with Patterson, and Patterson took that away, but that ball's still loose. And now we will get the another dual possession there. Wasn't sure if we had a timeout taken. 1 to go. Sky basketball. Oh, nice move. Thompson down the lane and scores. Sky trying to pressure. Holmes working into Mon. Sika there defensively. Mon, little left-hander. She's fouled on the shot. And it will be Kennedy Mon here. I think I heard him say 1 for 2, so inside 2 minutes, still with the single free throw. 1-point game. Sky coming up. Thompson sends out Sika for 3. No. And Sikander with it. Pressure. I heard a timeout, but I don't know if they're going to give it. And, yeah, that will be the case. Quick timeout here with 33 seconds left. Our apologies, little technical glitch there on the audio. We're in overtime. They put 1 minute on the clock, but it's sudden death. First to score wins. This is tapped to Sikander. That won't go. Ball batted around. Mon has it, blocked by Peely. Try to get an outlet, and we will have a tie-up here, and the dual possession should give it back to the Dream. I mean to the Sky. My bad. I had directions mixed. Baldessano. Off the screen on the drive. And Baldessano with the bucket. My apologies. They did sudden death last year. We're playing through here. 34-32. In with Mon. And she's fouled on the attempt. So it will be Mon here to the line. They did sudden death last year. I thought it was a blast. I thought that's what we were going to be doing again this year, but I never asked him the overtime rules, so that's on me. Mon with 2 free throws, makes the first, has 1 more. Chance to tie. No. And Jimenez lost it out. 23 seconds left. Patterson there with the scrappy play, making it a tough play for Jimenez. And the Dream still with a shot here. Shot clock turned off. Farmer. Here's Patterson. Looking for Mon. Patterson inside 10 seconds left. Tried to feed one inside. That is last touched by the Dream. It is Sky basketball with the Sky having a 1-point lead. 6 seconds to go. Peely open and fouled here with 5 seconds left. That will be Hoku Peely to the free throw line here for the Sky, trying to make this a 3-point game. And she missed it. And a timeout taken immediately here by the Dream. Got to get this in. And it's given away. And the Sky score. 3-point lead. Here's Patterson. Up ahead. Sikander. Oh, she needed a 3. That's short. And the Sky get the win in the third place game. 36-33 over the Dream. Our championship game coming up next here on KSLSports.com in the Utah Top 50.